guys, welcome back to another Small Moments, Big Echoes in our series. This is for June 2025, and oh my goodness, summer is just in full swing for me. I don't know about you guys, but summer, it feels like every year it just gets, even knowing it's coming, it gets so much busier so quick, and you just can't even no matter how much you plan, it just kind of hits you all at once. So it was a very busy month, but thankfully there were a lot of really special moments that just made June so special. Going back through all my photos and all the different things through June that were just so special, it just made me so excited to record this video for you guys. So we are going to jump right into it. As a disclaimer, before we get into it, if this is the first time you've watched one of these videos, this is a new series for us, and every month I give you 10 moments from my life that may seem a little small, but they're leaving big echoes in my life. It may be something that is going to be an echo for just this moment. It may be something that I remember years from now. Regardless, we should never diminish the small things that make life have amazing meaning. So let's get right into this. And as always, this is to help remind us when we go on trips and when we travel, making the small moments count, because they really can be the ones that we remember for years. The first of the 10, it's awesome because on my last video, I told you that the last day of May is my anniversary. So that's really special for me. But then there's one day, the last day of May, then June 1st, that's kind of an in-between day, because June 2nd is my birthday. But while it was always cool that my anniversary and my birthday were so close, that was special in and of itself. 6 years ago, my birthday got way better. And it's because my nephew was born on my birthday. He is my birthday buddy, and it is so, so special every year. It is the best thing in the world to have a birthday buddy. It makes it just mean so much more. And the other cool thing is, I love Star Wars. I've always loved Star Wars, and I've not made a secret on these videos, if you followed me for any amount of time, how much Star Wars means to me. But my nephew loves Star Wars too. And he is so smart for a 6-year-old. He is like so smart. And so I had told him several months ago, yes, birthday is a big moment, but there was something very specific about birthday that is the first moment on our list. So he had told me months ago that he really wanted some more Legos. And I said, well, since I love Star Wars and you love Star Wars, what if I found you a Star Wars Lego for your birthday? He said, oh yes, I would love that. So I was looking, and like I said, he's very smart. And I found some little ones, they have like the little small ones. He could put that together in 20 minutes, probably. Like, it would be so easy. And then he would be like, oh, it's done. So I texted my sister and I just said, I'm sorry ahead of time when this birthday present comes. I bought him an R2-D2 that's about this big, but it had 1,000 pieces plus, more than 1,000 pieces in it. And it was for a 10-year-old. And he just turned 6. And that kid put it together in a week. He did so good. He kept sending me videos of each bag as he was putting it together, and he put the whole thing together. It was so cool. So I'm always going to remember that. That was a big, small moment from this last month. That was really cool. Another birthday small moment that was really cool. We live about 30 minutes away from a kind of mid-range shopping center. The town I live in is actually pretty small. It's a touristy, smaller town. So in order to go to bigger restaurants, go shopping, you got to go out of town. There's kind of a middle range shopping town about 30 minutes away. Holland, Michigan is where it is. A lot of people go there for tulip time, and it's really, really a beautiful town. But I worked up there for a couple of years, and I absolutely love this one restaurant. They have crumble cookie, they have Starbucks. You guys know I love my Starbucks. And so I wanted to go up on my birthday. I was off for my birthday, my husband worked. And so my parents and I made a day of it. We got like my free crumble cookie and my free Starbucks because it was my birthday, all the things. But the one thing I really wanted to do, which is my moment, was I really wanted to go to Barnes & Noble and just spend as much time as I wanted. I didn't have a specific time that I wanted to come and when I wanted to go. I just wanted to be able to go walk around Barnes and Noble and pick out some new books series that I wanted to read this year. Even if I didn't buy them all, I didn't buy them all that day, but I wanted to just be in the moment. My sister and I grew up loving libraries and bookstores, and it just was something I really wanted on my birthday to do. And we did, and it was amazing. And now I have like 3 to 5 different series that I'm slowly working my way through the rest of the year, which has been really fun. The third one, when we got back from our up north camping trip, which if you've watched the May video, we went up camping for Memorial Day and we had so much fun. But the camper that my husband and I bought years ago, we've kind of adjusted how the layout is, and there was a bed in the front, which is pretty much just where we would sit and watch TV and things like that. And it was so uncomfortable to sit on that bed and watch TV. So we came up while we were up camping with this really cool idea how to completely remodel the front, put in a love seat with recliners, repaint, all this stuff. And we, sure enough, we got back from that trip, we ordered the stuff and we just got into it. It was like a his and hers project. I'm painting, he's demoing, we're sizing up where this couch is gonna go. And it was fun. It was about a week's worth of time, 2 weeks worth of time off and on between work that we just spent together. And it was really special. I'm gonna remember that for a while. This is a really, really small moment. I saw the picture when I was looking back through my pictures, and it's just really going to sit with me for a while. My grandson is over a year old. He's already had his first birthday, and my stepson, needed our help with something at the house one day. And so my husband and I went over there, and the guys are working on it, and then we hear that my grandson woke up. And so my son's like, will you go get him? Yeah, sure, I'll go get him. I go grab him, and I'm out of his room, and I'm bringing him downstairs to see the guys, and he sees my husband, and he does not want Joe Nana. He does not want me. He wants grandpa. And it was just the sweetest thing. I have the best picture of the two of them smiling where he just wanted him, and he was like, no, I don't want to go to anybody else. I just want to go to him. And it was just it's just a very tiny picture moment that is just really I'm gonna remember for a while. The next one is we did join, Echoing Magic Travel did join the South Haven Chamber of Commerce, and we had our grand opening with our ribbon cutting, and it was such a warm welcome, such amazing people. Everyone was so kind, and it's definitely going to live in my memory because you're nervous, you're reaching out to new people and showing who we are and what we do. And it was just such a warm welcome, so amazing. And I'm really looking forward to, in the future, continuing to work with them in different ways in this community. It was a wonderful, wonderful time. My niece also graduated this year. Her and I have gone snowboarding for years. We've gone up to talking about Crumble Cookie earlier. We used to go up to Crumble Cookie all the time. The new flavors, the new ones for the week would come out, and we'd be like, oh, which one do we want? Let's go up and get one. She's just very, very special to me, and we had her graduation party, so I was able to go over a little early and help out. It was a wonderful, wonderful time. Lots of family remembering and just celebrating her. It was really cool. This one's funny. I had a girls' night with one of my friends. We usually get together about, every 3 months or something. We're both pretty busy. And we'll hang out on the couch, maybe eat dinner, talk, catch up. Well, for somehow, some way, we got on the subject of like these different personality tests and which one have you taken, which one have you not taken. And so we ended up, there was one I hadn't taken and one she hadn't taken. And we ended up just sitting on the couch at the exact same time, taking 2 different tests, just talking back and forth about them. And it was so silly, but cool at the same time. And so that was a fun moment. Spoiler alert, evidently I'm an Enneagram 6 and a 2. Evidently I scored equal for a 6 and a 2. So I've been learning a little bit about that this month. I still don't fully understand it, but evidently, if you know more about it, drop it in the comments and let me know some more about it, because evidently I'm a 6 and a 2. How to Train Your Dragon live action. My husband took me to see How to Train Your Dragon live action. And I cannot begin to tell you guys how quickly it jumped to the absolute #1 spot on my live action remake movie list. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was everything I wanted it to be. I absolutely love it. I love Stitch. That's another thing, you know, the more you get to know about me, you'll know I love Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. But something a lot of people don't know is that I love Toothless more from How to Train Your Dragon. And so to get to see that live action and them do such an amazing job with that, I brought my stuffed Toothless to the movie theater with me. And I was holding it while we're watching. I was smiling. I was crying. I actually had a couple kids afterwards that saw it and they were pointing at it. Like, where can we go buy a Toothless? I was like, oh guys, I didn't buy it today. I brought it with me. So that was a really special moment from June. We did go on our other camping trip. I had mentioned that in the last video, that we had another camping trip planned for June, which is to our favorite campground in Michigan, and it's like a glamp ground. If you haven't heard that term before, I think like glamour camping. It's very fancy. It's not like rustic at all. There's water slides and a lazy river and a pool and mini golf and all kinds of different things to do there. And we had an absolute great time. I mean, playing in the water with all the family. We did an arm wrestling competition one night. It was so much fun. We just decided, oh yeah, why not? Let's just arm wrestle, which was really fun. And then the other moment, because I had too many from the camping trip to just pick it as one thing. So I'm just kind of giving you a couple little things from the camping trip. My mom's side of the family for breakfast always makes what we call puffs. And it's like a puff pastry dough that you fry in the morning and you can eat it kind of like a donut. You can put cinnamon sugar or butter and jam. They're really good. And we got to, my grandson got to try it for the first time. So it was like 7th generation that has tried puffs now. And so that was really cool. I really liked that. So shout out to all of my, that side of the family, my puffs side of the family. We had a really good time making that. The last one, and this one I am really going to try not to kind of get emotional about this one. It's going to seem really small, but it really kind of brings into focus, and it was almost the last day of the month that this happened. It really brings into focus why little things that are important to you should be important to you, no matter what you're doing, on vacation, in life, at work, all the different things. Make it about what matters to you. Why I always say don't go on someone else's vacation, because someone else this would mean nothing to. But to me, if this happened, again, this wasn't on a vacation, but if this happened on vacation, it would mean the world to me. So there was a EMS event that my husband and I were firefighter paramedics that we were covering. We were just the EMS standby in case they needed us. It was a athletic type event. And the place where it was had an ice cream bar, like a hard scoop ice cream. You could go get some ice cream. It was really hot and the event was over, and I just looked at my husband. I said, why don't we go get some ice cream? Great. So we go over and get some ice cream, and I'm looking, and I always hate when there's so many choices and it's really hard to pick which one you want, because you want like 6 different ones and you can't eat 6 different ones. So I'm looking and I all but had it picked out, and then I looked on the far side and there was lemon. Now I'm going to tell you guys, this is not lemon sorbet, okay? Not like ice lemon kind of I love those, like the the lemon frozen lemonade, okay? That's not what this is. This is actually lemon flavored ice cream. And the reason why something that simple, when I took the first bite of that lemon ice cream, I was almost crying, because when I was a little girl, we would go to the mall and there was an ice cream place in the mall, and my mom got lemon ice cream. I don't know that she would tell you it's her favorite flavor. I don't know that she would tell you she's not always in the mood for it, but I remember at 4, 5, 6 years old getting lemon ice cream because that's what my mom got, and eating lemon ice cream with my mom. And when I took that first bite and had that lemon ice cream, I was almost in tears. It was such a special reflection moment. It was like the echo amplified of that memory, because it was already an echoing memory, and then it just got even bigger. And it was so, so special. I will be looking everywhere for lemon ice cream from now on, because that was just, to have that blast from the past, I'm craving it all the time now. I will not have any trouble picking a flavor if that is one of the flavors, because that's what I want right now. So I hope this is another good reminder, just like I've been saying, for a long time, make things personalized, make them about what matters to you. And I hope that you get sick of me saying that, because I will continue saying it until we solidify that it matters what matters to you, not what matters to other people, especially in the joy-filled moments of vacationing and travel. You're taking time out of your schedule, you're taking finances, you're investing into it. And but you can't start doing that, finding the little things that matter to you on vacation. It has to be a daily, weekly, monthly practice. And so I challenge you again, like I did in the last video, to get yourself a smile journal. If you don't know what that is, go back and watch the May Small Moments, Big Echoes video. I explain what a smile journal is, and start writing in it. It really does make a difference. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I cannot wait to see what the rest of July brings, so I can bring you some more Small Moments, Big Echoes in July. Stay tuned, and may the magic be with you.